All right, so we are back, and Peanut Gallery, we're watching a match that happened on Collision. It was Kris Statlander defending the TBS champion against Robyn Renegade.
Oh, was this the most? This was the most recent one.
Yes, this was from yesterday. I did a review on it. It was pretty bad, so we're gonna watch it, and I'm gonna make everybody else suffer because I have.
Because if you have to watch it, everyone else has to watch it.
Exactly. So we'll move off to the side a little bit. So there's a little bit more to see, and let's get started. That's a little loud. Let me make sure I can pause. Okay, there we go. So why this? Because it is a open challenge. That is why this is happening. The Renegade Twins have not been on television in a while.
Yeah, aren't they? They were on NWA for a while.
Yeah,
they're not signed to this company.
No, they were the women's tag team champions in NWA for a bit. I hate open challenges, by the way. All right, so we're like 2 minutes in, and they're doing wrestles already.
Right.
Kris Statlander has not been the same since she's been back.
Like, is that in a good way or a bad way?
In a bad way. But I think she's being a little more careful because she keeps ripping shit in her legs.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, did you see that delay? Like, literally, the run for Renegade happened while Statlander was leaping up. She saw her doing the leap up, and yet she was still running towards the leap up.
Right. I don't know.
Why did you try to do the uppercut? Just making sure you can catch me and hold me.
Yep.
That's why that was that delay.
It's not very natural. Again, this is what happens when you don't have an opportunity to work matches before you actually perform them on live television.
This is also what happens when you put people who have been working on the indies, arguably, but not on television, and tell them not how to wrestle on a televised show.
Right.
This is why a developmental is a positive.
Yes.
Maybe you should use Ring of Honor to do that. That'd be cool. Oh, great camera work there.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
And then that boot was so slow, it went through molasses.
Right.
Oh, this is right after this match is when Jade Cargill returned. We're not watching
we're
that,
not
by
going to
the
watch
way.
that
No.
portion of it.
Even though it was poor, but we're not going to watch that portion of it. Once again, so pin to the back of the hard camera angle.
Right.
Don't do that for the hard camera angle. There was a yeah sign in the crowd.
And it was upside down. I saw that.
Oh man, these people just makes me.
What is Robyn? Is that Robyn or
That is Charlotte.
Charlotte Renegade?
Charlotte Renegade is on the outside. Robyn is going for the title.
That's right.
And here's another rest hold because we
don't have enough of those.
But how does that great camera work, by the way? Also, look at all of the promo on the bottom. So we had WrestleCast, we had next week, and now we have Collision next week. We had Dynamite next week.
Right, and still to come tonight.
At least that match was good. She just doesn't have the snap as she did back in the day, but I think that was molasses slow.
Okay.
I like how the crowd is doing the chanting and everything, but yet they're still like sitting.
Right.
At least that one looked okay. There was a good camera work there. There was like no help. Okay, wait. But Robyn kicked out.
Right.
Why did Charlotte even get in there? That was weird, right?
That was the timing was a little off.
That's fairly typical in AEW. Timing is way off. That was very strange. Did you see that delay?
Yeah, I saw that.
Weird, awkward delay.
There's a lot of delays in this match. It was kind of weird.
Because they're just like setting up for the next spot,
Right.
Instead of flow.
There's no there is no flow in the match.
But that's what happens when you have two, I would say, fairly inexperienced wrestlers trying to lead a match.
Right.
You don't do that.
That's why you put inexperienced people with more experienced people. Why do you think all the best matches come from people
like Bryan Danielson,
who spent time in the WWE?
Right.
Because they know how to make a match flow. These indie stars, you have to make the match look good on television, and
they just don't know how to do that.
Right.
At least that one was, I mean, they should have had her on there in the first place, but whatever.
Right.
The camera work in this is poor. That was really bad. So the champion beat her with a roll-up.
Yeah.
That was a back-and-forth match, even though the champion has more experience on television. Like, that was really bad.
Right.
What do you give that, Ryan?
I'm gonna give
Gallery.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Only a one thumbs down.
Only one thumbs down, not two.
They worked hard. There was some good stuff there.
Yeah, the spots themselves were good. It just did not flow very well.
Right.
Like there weren't any like huge botches that were like, oh, this was stupid.
Right. It was just like delay, go. Delay, go. Nothing. Everything was like really, really safe.
It was.
That's good.
That's fine. It's just not on television.
But let me know what you thought about the match in the comments down below. Peanut Gallery, what are we doing next week?
To be determined, but it's also going to be a Saturday show.
Because Mothership is coming into town. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, remember to like, follow, subscribe, become a patron. All of the links will be either in the description. And as always, be
majestic.